So we have made it from Cape Town to Johannesburg, and we're waiting for our flight to Skukuza. And the flight was good. You know, the airport experience in Cape Town was good. Everything was efficient. Boarding, the flight. I didn't film on the flight because 5:30 in the morning, people were trying to rest and stuff. But it was a E190, nice leather seats, not great leg room, but not horrible. They gave us a little snack. Perfect flight. Left a few minutes early, landed right on time, and that's where the fun began. Took us about 15 minutes to taxi the gate. I felt like I was in Denver or something. Then they parked us at an international gate, threw us on a bus. Oh, and it took 10 minutes to get the jetway on. Then we climbed down the jetway stairs onto a bus. And then we had to transfer over here to the domestic terminal and go through security. So this is a domestic transfer. Zero signage, all the escalators are out of order. Pretty much a third world experience, to be honest with you. But we're here, and we were supposed to have quite a while in the lounge, but we do not now. We only have about 45 minutes, but that's long enough. So this is the same lounge we were in Cape Town, the Bidvest Premier Lounge, but this one's a little bit bigger. Not quite as nice, but bigger, and their buffet's way bigger. I haven't really looked at it yet. I'm gonna go check it out. One thing I forgot to mention in Cape Town is how did I access the lounge on a cheap coach ticket? Priority Pass. Priority Pass gets you into lounges at most international airports. It's not great for the US, but most international airports you have an option. And how do I get Priority Pass? I get it through Chase Sapphire. You can also get it through American Express Platinum or Capital One Venture X. It's a must-have. I love it. And so, yeah. So we're here and be boarding for Skukuza here very shortly. The next flight will be interesting because it's a puddle jumper, 37-seater. We'll see how that works out. See you in Skukuza. All right, hello from the plane. From Johannesburg to Skukuza. And they must have done an equipment change because we're back on an E190, but it's way older. Got tiny overheads, it's worn, but it's got the leather seats and everything. Plane's clean. It'll be fine. It's an hour gate to gate. And now that I've seen how big this airport is, I'm guessing that's probably 20 minutes of ground time, probably a 40-minute flight. They said it's a 5-hour drive, but that's probably because of the roads and whatnot. So anyway, we are almost there. As long as our bags make it, everything is going as planned. So I will check in with you when we get to the resort. We have arrived. Leopard Sand in Skukuza near the Kruger Gate. Here's the entrance. This place is beautiful. Got a couple wardrobes there. See the thatch roof. All the nice decor. Couple sinks. Little toilet room. Shower. And then there's also an outdoor shower. which will come in handy in the morning so we can both take a shower at the same time. Since the game drives leave at 5:45 a.m. Got the bathtub, all the beautiful amenities. And there's our bed. Mosquito netting. I don't know if we'll need that or not, but it's there. They left us some nice cocktails, TV, and then we've got the credenza over here with the desk and whatnot, and then espresso machine, mini bar. The mini bar is fully stocked. Everything is included. And this is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And here's our porch. We have our own little mini swimming pool. They call it a plunge pool. And this is the famous Sabie River. This is where the animals come to drink. So we don't see any here yet, but from time to time you will see animals grazing and drinking from the river. Man, this is awesome. So we have just a short time until the game drive. So I will film the main lodge a little bit later. But this is awesome. This is the Leopard Sands autograph collection by Marriott. I used 440,000 Marriott points. It's actually, and for 5 nights, it's actually 110,000 per night. And I got the 5th night free for having the Marriott Bonvoy credit card. It includes the room, it includes laundry, it includes all meals, and it includes 2 game drives per day. Leopard Sands, we're here. All right, so a little facility tour of the lodge. You've already seen the room, so this is the Sabie River. This is where the animals come to drink and whatnot. And there was just an elephant down that way, and he's gone. Couldn't get the camera out quick enough. And our room is that way. So I was just standing out on our balcony looking, and I wouldn't have been able to see him anyway because our balcony is all the way up that way. So here is the community pool. We have our own little pool, but here's the community infinity pool. And some nice gardens. And then here's the lodge. Everything happens here. This is at full capacity. This is 36 people, maybe some kids added on that. 18 cabins, so you get 18 couples, that's 36 plus children at full capacity. And I think he said there's about 18 people here right now, so that's it. Just us and 16 other people. Here is the nice little seating area out here. Here's the outdoor dining. You can eat lunch and dinner out here. Overlooking the river. Interested to see what it looks like at night. And then here's, you can sit inside if you want. And there is the bar. And then it goes out to the front lobby. We were greeted by about 12 people singing and dancing as we pulled in. The driver calls and says, "We're here." And they all run out and do a song and dance for you, which I thought was quite nice. And the driver was nice too. We loaded in the car at the airport, and he said, "Oh, no, get back out of the car." And he set up a table with hors d'oeuvres and drinks for us. So we had to sit and do that for like 15 minutes before we could head to the lodge. And then after our little dance, and we got checked in, and they brought us a nice cocktail. It's awesome. And down there, here's where they do what they call the Boma, which is the special dinner with entertainment and dancers that happens on Wednesday and Saturday. Tomorrow was Wednesday, so I am looking forward to that. But yeah, this is the whole thing, because it's only for 36 people, and everybody has their own private pool. So I mean, why would you even come down here? But I would love to just sit out here. There's a nice breeze. It's cloudy today, but the next 2 days it's going to be really sunny and hot for the afternoon drives. The morning drive should be okay. So, Sabie River, Leopard Sands.
Well, that's join up with other females.
So there is a giraffe punching out on the tree there. Let's see if we can get him from this angle. Nope. There's Mr. Baboon. He's a big one. He is a big one.
That's a youngster.
There's a couple of elephants. The other one's behind this bush here.
Yeah, we'll get to see it when we go forward.
There he is.
On that tree.
Awesome. We have entered Vulture City. Whoa. About a dozen of them. Vulture City. Cleaning up the line's leftovers.
So that's a female with no horns, and the male does have horns.
Waterback.
Yeah.
Cute.
See the
Oh, he's got a big white circle on his butt.
Yeah, like a target.
A target. That's not good. He's got a target on his butt.
Yeah. That they can able to see each other when they're walking in the thick bush.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So most of the animals, they have some.
More waterbuck. Oh, they're looking over at us.
Posing for picture.
Yeah, posing for a picture. Thank you.
Maybe if we go a bit forward.
There's about a dozen impalas. Trying to get a bite to eat before dark. Traffic jam.
Yeah.
Baboon traffic jam. I hate to say it, but he's an ugly son of a gun.
Yeah. And a whole lot of babies coming, so this is a male. So male is much bigger.
So we got some babies.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the baby.
Oh. Wow, look how many there are up there.
I know.
There's about 15 of them.
What are they doing here?
They try to find a nice tree where they will rest for the night.
Oh. So they travel with these big troops a lot.
Yes.
There's like tons of them up there. Oh yeah, look at this baby. All right, here comes some babies. Baby baboons. The adults are ugly, but the babies are cute.
Yeah.
So fun. Giraffe feeding time. So are they females because they're together?
Yes, there will be female.
Okay.
Sometimes they will be mixed with
And-
the males.
What happened to the ones on this side? They're gone. Oh,
They're still there.
oh yeah, he's still there.
There's more that side. And this one here.
Look at the
Oh.
monkeys on the drive.
Look at
And
the monkey.
Monkey also.
Monkey.
And
Oh, there's
sometimes
another
they
one.
have-
Ooh, that's a big one.
That's
Look
a
at that
male.
one. That's the male.
Yeah. So this is a female. You can see the size of the horns.
Wow, he's
The
huge.
male horn is much thicker and the female horn is thinner. Also the female, they have that tuft of hair on the horns. And the male, they are bald on top of the horns just from fighting with other males.
So how many are over there? Just two? Is that two?
See the three on the left?
Yeah. Oh, there's three. There's three on this side.
The five is that side.
5?
Yeah.
Wow.
I see 4 this side. See another male.
Oh, that male is
It's
humongous.
another one on the right.
Oh, here he is. Yeah. Journey of giraffes.
Yes. We'll go a bit forward. This one also in the open to the right. See here? That's a young man.
A young male.
Yeah. So they start coming out this time of the day because they are nocturnal, active at night. see the small ones.
Yeah. How many babies does she have, I wonder?
They can have up to 2.
Oh, just they can only have 2 at a time.
Yeah. It's another mother lying down.
Oh, there's 2 moms.
And the babies are from different mothers.
Wow. Oh, those babies are cute.
See, when they're young, they look black.
Hyena time. Oh, look at him flapping his ears.
Yeah, flipping the ears sometimes just to cool off.
To cool off, okay.
Because they have a lot of vein system behind the ears.
What did you see? Did you see that bird? Well, wait till it turns around.
Yeah, that's a yellow-billed hornbill. Good.
All right, the kudu has the, what are they called? Red-bill
Oxpecker.
oxpecker
Yes.
eating the parasites off the back of the kudu.
Yeah.
Wow. That's cool. Hey, buddy.
Come up to breathe. So you see both of
Hippos.
them enjoying the sun.
Lounging out in the river. Cooling down.
It's such a big animal.
Yep.
So they're not even moving. Are they asleep?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they don't even move. They're just just lounging out.
Looking in the direction of the river because the river is on that side.
They are
Let's go
thirsty.
forward. Thirsty and hot. That's why you see them always flapping the ears. Try to cool down.
Here they come.
Oh yeah, that's a good picture there. Lighting is good.
Now, those are females, aren't they?
The young males,
Oh, young males. Okay.
not full matured.
That's where they're not, why they're not that big. Okay.
Eh?
Cute.
If you look on the left side where the long tall grass is, there's a few young ones.
Yeah.
1,
So is it
3,
2,
4, 5.
3.
I can see 5.
Oh, and then there's one right
So
there.
this is a big male. You can see he looks much bigger than the 2 we saw earlier.
Yeah, he's a big one.
Yeah. And those ones looks like they are female with the young ones. So during the heat of the day, they like going down towards the river to have a mud bath, just to cool down. Remember, elephant does spend up to 18 hours eating a day. So big bull like him can easily eat up to 200, 250 kilogram of food a day.
18 hours a day
Yeah.
he eats. Wow.
We could have that in Michigan, you know. when we were living in Michigan
Oh yeah,
To-
to mow your grass.
to mow my grass. But was mowing all the time.
They were putting a lot of fertilizer on it.
Are they living together as a family?
We stopped for elephants. Elephant crossing.
Yeah. So amazing, they're so big, don't make any noise when they walk. They're so quiet.
Hey, buddy. You're a handsome boy.
Just say shucks.
Remember the male, they're bald on top of the horns,
Oh, okay.
so they lose their hair on the horns just from fighting with other males.
Actually, he's not nearly as big as the one we saw yesterday. Is he younger? Is that
Yeah,
why,
they're
or
still
is
young, not full, but what?
not full grown? Okay, yeah.
Because males sometimes they're lazy to keep up with the rest
Buffalo time.
and they tend to be left behind. So they were looking at
There's over
a
20 of
female
them.
male with babies. So they're just chewing their cud because they have same stomach.
Yeah, we'll see Bryce. Let's go.
More zebras. The one in the middle is a 1-year-old.
Can zebras ever be tamed and ridden like horses?
They tried in the past, but it doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
They tried to use them to pull the wagon. They're not strong enough. Even,
So they don't have to work so hard.
even to
They don't
ride
have to work so hard like the ox and the horse.
yeah. Even to ride on the wagon is too weak.
Beautiful.
So symbiotic relationship.
Family dinner. It's interesting that the zebras and the giraffes hang out together.
So while the bigger ones are around, there is no chance for crocodile.
Happy hour at the watering hole. After a long day of eating, they have to stop by the bar, have a drink. love their ears.
See the male?
Oh yeah.
Their ears are so cool looking.
Sniffing backside.
Kudu. Next dance. Next dance. Woohoo! Got a little traffic jam here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And the 2 more on the right here.
Oh, and 2 over there. 8.
So nice to see so many together.
Yes.
So the 2.
Oh, there's more over there.
Yeah. You see the big one there, that's a male.
Yo, he is really huge. Look at him.
You can see how they're walking, both right, both left.
Oh yeah.
So amazing how they balance. But when they run, they gallop. It's like a slow motion when they're running.
Why go around the tree when you can go through it? Awesome. Traffic jam.
There's another one here.
Yeah, there's still more this side. There's a lot of them, but there's still more to cross. Another tiny baby crossing.
So must be one just here.
Yeah,
can
there
see
are
the
more
branch.
also here.
The branches are moving just here.
Yeah, there are also more here. See the trunk up, smelling. This one coming.
Oh,
Ooh.
right here.
Yeah. Looks like there are more than 20 elephants here.
Mm-hmm.
He says, I'm going to eat this tree.
Wow. So many of them.
There's another baby.
Yeah, so nice to see so many together. They're so amazing. They're so big. They don't make any noise when they're walking. They're so quiet. Only time they're noisy is when they're eating.
Oh, he has a mouth full of trees, branches, and
There's more. Crossing the road. They just keep coming.
Yeah. And they're so big, can easily disappear. You see, once they're behind the trees, you don't see it. Because when they cross here, you won't even see them. Because it's wet.
Time for a drink. I guess the hippo went under, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He disappeared.
He's gone. He disappeared on us.
Walking upstream.
Do they swim or are they only walking?
They're
in the water?
walking. So they walk
He's
on the
getting out
bottom.
now. Look, he's
Yeah.
getting out over there.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. There he is. It was nice to see him standing up, though.
Yes. And you realize how big they are.